The lonely girl. In a quiet part of a busy city, there was a girl named Isabella. She had long brown hair that shined in the sunlight, and green eyes that seemed to hide a secret. Even though she was kind and friendly, Isabella was always alone. Her parents were busy with work and didn't spend much time with her. And she had no siblings. People often forgot about her, while others laughed and talked together. She stood quietly, feeling like she didn't belong. Isabella spent her days walking through the city streets, watching the world around her, but feeling sad because no one noticed her. She would sit by a river that ran through the city, putting her feet in the water, and wonder why nobody cared. Every day, the loneliness grew stronger. One day, while walking near the edge of the city, Isabella found an old, broken building hidden behind trees. The windows were cracked, the roof was falling apart, and the garden was overgrown. But to Isabella, it felt like a special place. She started going there every day. It became her secret spot, where she could sit alone and think without feeling judged. After her daily routines, Isabella would sneak to the building, sit in a dusty corner, and watch the sky change colors as the sun went down. She began writing little notes on pieces of paper, expressing her feelings. She would write things like, "Does anyone see me? Will I ever have a friend?" Writing these thoughts made her feel a little better, as if someone might understand her someday. Isabella started hiding these notes around the city under rocks, inside old mailboxes, or in cracks of buildings, hoping someone would find them and know how she felt. But no one ever did. The city was busy, and people didn't notice the quiet girl who needed them. One evening, a big storm hit the city. The sky became dark, the wind blew hard, and rain started pouring down. Everyone rushed to their homes, closing their doors and windows. But Isabella wasn't at home. She was at the old building, sitting by a broken window, listening to the rain. As the storm got worse, the old building began to shake. The walls creaked, and the roof started to fall apart. Isabella hugged her knees and whispered, "I wish someone would care about me." Suddenly, the roof of the building collapsed with a loud crash. The storm kept raging through the night, destroying everything in its path. The next morning, when the storm was over, the people came outside to see the damage. The old building was destroyed. As they looked through the broken pieces, they found Isabella's notes scattered everywhere. They read the notes and felt very sad. The notes were from a lonely girl who felt invisible and unloved. The people searched for Isabella, but she was gone, lost in the storm. They felt guilty for not noticing her, for not being kind to her when she was still there. From that day, the city changed. People became kinder and more caring. They made sure no one ever felt as lonely as Isabella had.